I'm Brittany Lewis with Forbes Breaking News. On Saturday, fresh from her Arizona Republican gubernatorial primary victory, right-wing firebrand Kari Lake spoke at CPAC, blasting her political opposition and treatment by the media. Lake, a Trump-endorsed Republican and former local news anchor, said she welcomed the vitriol and strife the world of politics has sent her way. Lake has fashioned herself in Trump's mold, especially in her criticisms of the media and hardline stances on immigration, in which she has used controversial rhetoric likening border crossings to an invasion. Lake has consistently polled slightly below Democrat Katie Hobbs, Arizona's incumbent Secretary of State.
Now, thank God I did not know what this would entail back then. God only showed me a little part of the path. If he would have showed me the whole darn thing, I might not be standing here. The lies, the nastiness, the endless attacks on myself and my family, my children. They would follow us. They'd follow my children, take pictures of them. They'd park outside of our house. These people are evil bastards. Just look at what they put President Trump and his family through for 7 years. He's got the globalists against him. He's got the fake news against him. He's got the left against him. And he's even got some people in our own party against him. We call them the rhinos. Now, listen, I feel for him because I actually got a taste of it myself. I actually kind of understand what it feels like to be President Trump. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. So one day I called him and I said, Mr. President, they are giving me the Trump treatment. And he stopped me right there and he said, Kari, don't stop. That means you are directly over the target. So I'm feeling pretty strong right now. But they tell me what's about to come at me, it's about to get even worse, even more painful. And you know what I say to them? Bring it on. Bring it on. I welcome the vitriol. I welcome the strife, I welcome the attacks, and I welcome every bit of it with ultimate gladness. You know why? Because this fight before us proves to us that God is with us. He has chosen me, and he has chosen you. And I don't believe for 1 second that God makes mistakes. You guys agree with that? He has placed each and every one of here at this point in history because he knows our strength. He's placed us here because he knows that we will be the ones to save this great republic. Absolutely. Now, this is where it's going to get a little difficult because I think we got to start welcoming people in. We got to welcome in, obviously, any patriot who loves this country, right? You're welcome into the movement. We're going to welcome the conservatives, but not just the conservatives. We've got to welcome in the independents. And we need to welcome in any Democrat disillusioned with the dead-end ideas of the Democrat Party. And let me tell you, there are millions of them out there. We've got to welcome them into this party as they walk away. We need to say, welcome to the Republican Party, the party of we, the people. I know they want us to think it is a battle between left and right, but this is truly a battle between those who want to save America and those who want to destroy her. That's where we are at this moment. My question to you is, are you in this fight with us? Are you ready to fight? Because we need each and every person to be in this foxhole with us. We all have to be willing to take the same hits that I've taken and that President Trump has taken. That means we got to be willing to put our job on the line. Who's had to do that? A few people out here. I see hands have gone up. We got to be willing to put our paycheck on the line. I know how that feels. It's not fun. We have to be willing to be attacked, and we got to be willing to lose a friend or two, or 50. I think I've lost about 150. We have to be willing to be kicked off of Twitter. Don't you think that our founding fathers lost a lot more than a Twitter account? They lost their livelihoods, they lost their fields, they lost their homes. Those were torched. They had their families destroyed for what they believed in. Some of them even gave their lives fighting for this country. For them, America was just an idea. For us, America has been a reality. And it is up to us to ensure that America does not become a memory. This is our moment right now to prove to our ancestors that their struggles and losses were not done in vain. It is our moment to prove right now how much this country means to us. And I'm willing to take that sacrifice. And I know that you in this room are willing to take that sacrifice, because I want to tell you something. My father was a history teacher, high school history teacher. And nobody looks back on history on those who were unscathed. They're not even remembered. It is only those of us who have the scars who will be remembered. Those of us with the scars of battle, those of us with the scars of persecution that will make history. We may have won this battle, and I won an epic battle in Arizona. We drove a stake through the heart of the McCain machine. I felt like I had to wear garlic around my neck when I did that. So my question is, are you ready to fight a few battles? Who's up for it? We need to fight like hell to take this country back. I know that the man standing back there is willing to do it. I know I'm in this battle and willing to do it. Who is ready to rise up and go out there and win this war to save America? Let me hear you. Thank you, CPAC. Thank you, Texas. And God bless Arizona, and God bless America. Thank you so much.